management, can you see how many students are today? That'd be a message for you. From Yarra to USA. Palestine will be free. From Yarra to USA. Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live
remain the same. Divestment now. We won't be intimidated or duped by attempts to smear and repress our movement. We know that it's been 2 years of genocide, but it's also been 2 years of brave, steadfast resistance from the Palestinians in Gaza and the West Bank. We are proud to say... علي راسك علي الصوت علي 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 راسك علي الصوت حلوة حلوة حلوة
suppress people. They've tried already to put people in terrorism charges, and they've tried physical force, but they also try by propaganda now. And I think it's a clear sign, and of course they will, because they're really scared and they have something to fear.
Resilience and steadfastness from our Palestinian brothers and sisters. 2 years to understand that we in the West are colonized. We are not liberated ourselves, so we must liberate ourselves and learn from the struggle of the Palestinian people who need to resist. The Palestinians in Gaza, our Palestinian brothers and sisters in the West Bank, they are continuing to fight. They are choosing to remain on their homeland. A comrade of ours at the SLC said that his grandfather refuses to leave Gaza. He says even if he is killed, he still refuses to leave Gaza. This is resistance, this is resilience of our Palestinian people. And we have a responsibility to carry from other previous student struggles, whether it's during apartheid in South Africa, whether it's during the Vietnam War in the 60s, all of our student struggles are connected. We've seen
Yeah, there is a rally at the university at 1 p.m. that has been called by the Justice for Palestine Society. And the reason that we are out here today is because we want to proclaim very loudly that we're against the genocide that's happening in Gaza. And we are against also the hypocrisy of the media and of politicians that say things about what's happening in Gaza, or even say things about issues that are happening here, but they're actually not doing anything about it. Yeah. Well, firstly, I would say that we are protesting 2 years of genocide. The 7th of October marks the start of a genocide, and I think the use of the attack is a way to distract people from what's actually happening, and to say, and also to justify everything that happened after that, to say Israel has the right to defend itself. And that's what you hear in the media, that's what you hear politicians say all the time. And we're completely against that, and we want to say that that's not true. We are protesting the violence that's actually been enacted on the Palestinian people. And the synagogue attack, actually, it's a horrific thing, and it's actually very scandalous that the media and the politicians are using it to suppress pro-Palestine activism, because it's not the same thing. Like, they're trying to equate basically anti-Semitism and anti-Zionism or anti-Israel state, and I think a lot of people just don't believe that anymore. It does not wash, and yeah, I think we should protest today, especially because they're trying to make it so that we can't protest on that day, and actually to say that actually they're hypocrites, and what we were protesting for is Palestine, and it's got nothing to do with anti-Semitism. We're protesting the violence of the Israeli state on Palestine.
Down, down with occupation! Down, down with occupation! Down, down with occupation! Up, up with liberation!
Protest movement break out in Italy, a mass general strike, and 2 million people came to the street and shut the whole country down, and we need to bring these lessons here. And so, with that said, how do we tap into that anger? And I think what's shown in all these movements that have broken out from this today, they should be organising these movements as the student body, but disgracefully, none of them have come out today. The shame! 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 They should be organising this. They are the student body, but they're sitting silently because of claims of anti-Semitism, And we know there's no, this movement is not anti-Semitic.
Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine!
Today, there are countless Jewish people who are fighting for an end to this genocide. We want an end to all the bloodshed, and that includes all violence against all religious minorities. Palestina! Viva, viva Palestina! Viva, viva Palestina! Viva, viva Palestina! Thank you. Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Occupation is a crime! Occupation is a crime!
Get your hands off Palestine!
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 Down, down with occupation!
Down, down with occupation!
Down, down with occupation!
Down, down with occupation! Solution!
Revolution, revolution!
Revolution, revolution!
We believe in revolution!
We believe in revolution!
Occupation is a crime!
Occupation is a crime!
Occupation is a crime!
Occupation is a crime!
Hands off Palestine!
Get your hands off Palestine!
Occupation is a crime!
Occupation is a crime!
Get your hands off Palestine!
Get your hands off Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free, free, river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Free, free Palestine!
It's obvious there's been a genocide going on for 2 years, right? Like, the struggle of Palestinians has been going on for far longer. And I think there's a deep anger in society over this question, right? And so we're putting on this rally to really discuss, what is the way forward? I think Italy has shown us that really beautifully. They've seen a mass mobilization, they've seen a general strike, 2 million people on the street. And it's also spreading all across Europe. We have movements in Spain where students have been walking out, and we need to bring this to Britain. Because the question of how we can free Palestine, how we can end imperialism, the only way for that is with the working class, with the workers who have the power to shut down the factories, shut down everything. And so the question is, how do we shut down the whole of Britain? That's what we want to bring today. That's why we put on this rally, to really discuss that and to bring that question forward. I think if the SU advertised it, we would see it way bigger. But the SU obviously don't want to advertise a pro-Palestinian movement, rather disgracefully, because everyone is angry about Palestine. Anyone you talk to will be, yeah, I support Palestine, I think.
Is that because the SU won't do it today, or just generally?
Yeah.
Specifically about today?
I think they're washed up in these claims of anti-Semitism, this waffle, really disgracefully, because they're the student body, and students are angry about this. Everyone is angry about this, because really, austerity that we're seeing in society is the same question as Palestine, and so they should be organising this. It's crazy they're not, to be honest.
So, the kind of top news story of the day is that Keir Starmer's basically saying, do not do this today. Do any other day today.
It's un-British, right? Yeah, it's just disgraceful. He says, it's insensitive. I think it's insensitive is that there's been 2 years of genocide. That's way worse. With the British government supporting it, it's not a question of, Judaism at all. The Israeli state do not represent Judaism. I think that's important clarification to make. People who actually conflate the idea that, the actions of Israel, the actions of this war criminal like Netanyahu's genocidal campaign, conflating that with Judaism is actually anti-Semitic. Jewish people are not pro-genocide, and we need to be loud about this, because there is a genocide going on right now. Palestinians are starving right now, and so we need to talk about it.
Does it bother you that Keir Starmer says you're anti-British?
I think it's quite funny. What does that mean? Are all these people here anti-British? Are all the million people that come out for Palestinian protests anti-British? Is it anti-British to go against a genocide? That seems like what he's saying, which is quite funny. But to be honest, I don't care about what a war criminal says. Keir Starmer is a war criminal, and so his opinion means very little to me.